Um, and that's kind of annoying. Nidoran, and so we can actually use my Smoochum here, though you apparently have abysmal defenses. Though Nidoran, to be fair, is pretty strong. It's pretty powerful, not gonna lie. And that did Jack Diddley Balls. So we'll be able to take you out and hit level 21. Heck yes, she should be evolving into a Jinx soon. I hope. Otherwise, this can kind of get annoying because she otherwise has fairly abysmal stats all around. But now I'm getting completely sidetracked, and that has nothing to do with anything and is completely irrelevant to what's going on. So we're going to see who wants to fight here on the Nugget Bridge. Maybe try and get a few more levels before we make a decision as to what we want to do. For now, what we could do is just skip Misty completely. Just because she's really that annoying. It's just her Staryu does nothing but recover, and you can't kill it unless it's like an absolute one-hit KO, which never happens. At least not this early, unless it's an incredibly lucky crit. Again, with the friggin' Raticates that are level 19 and evolved. It's like, how does that happen? How, just somebody explain it to me so I know. I'm curious, and you are going to kill my Pikachu, which we do not want to happen because Hyper Fang is a ridiculously broken attack in this generation. I think it has a base power of like 65 or 70. I think they dulled it down in later games, and Tata learns it at like friggin' level 13, which is just absolutely ridiculous. When you can one-shot everything with Hyper Fang in Mount Moon, it's a broken fucking attack. That's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah, let's throw a super potion to my Pikachu here and my Jack Diddley, just so we are fully prepared for the next encounter. Togepi shouldn't be that much of a problem. Nope, that's a solid 2, maybe 3 hit KO depending on min-max damage. Nope, there's the 2 hit KO. And Oddish. We will want to take on Oddish with Jack Diddley. My transvestite Doduo, who will be taking care of them nicely. I would absolutely love to use Dodrio on a competitive team, and I do have a team with a Dodrio on it. The problem is, it's just horribly outclassed by Swellow and even Braviary, who actually outclasses Swellow in most scenarios. Choice Scarfed Braviary, that's just delicious. But I'm getting way off topic now, and we would like just a couple more levels, if at all possible. So, what do we want to do? We want to lead with DSX here, see how much more experience we can get him. He's almost level 21, so if we could get him to end Nidorino was friggin', I hate Whirlwind. I do. It's such an annoying move because it's just it can be really obnoxious. Just now everybody gets crap experience, and friggin' I already have my Spoochum out to deal with this Nidoran. That's why I can't find it on my belt, because it was whirlwinded there. Fucking Pidgeys. My god. So, here's an interesting thought. You always get, like, a Pidgey clone. In every game, they have, like, Ruby and Sapphire has, Tello, and Diamond and Pearl have, what's it called? Starly, which Staravia and Staraptor, and the 5th generation gets Pidove, which is a terrible Pokemon actually, but you know, it's kind of weird that each one has to have like its own rendition of Pidgey, and you have freaking Spearow and Fearow which don't get its own clones. The only thing that comes to mind is, I mean, Tallow actually is more like Spearow Fearow because it only has the one single evolution. Um, but the only other thing that comes to mind would be Braviary. It's really the only clone of Spearow and Fearow that we really get. And you're probably going to Whirlwind anyway, so I'm just going to start quick attacking, and there it is. Bring out, my Smoochum like an idiot. So I can just demolish, destrolish your face and hit 22 with several Pokemon simultaneously, or practically simultaneously. And don't poison point me, thank you. That was very kind of you that your Nidoran didn't poison point me. So yeah, I'm gonna heal up and, against my better judgment, take on Misty. We are probably going to lose. Don't know, but I guess now is as good a time as ever, right? If we lose, I'll probably end this part a little bit early and do some grinding off screen, so it's just not a total grind fest, because nobody wants to see that. It's like, you're the horse porn. Who's into that? It's just whatever. I don't even want to think about it. It's just creepy shit. So we're going to take on Misty, who has a bunch of water type Pokemon. And hopefully, ooh, crit. I will take it. Psyduck. Pikachu's gonna destrolish this Psyduck. Yeah, that's a solid 2-hit KO, unless I get confused like a retard, which I apparently am, and he's going to... Please, Thundershock, yes. Awesome, okay. So you did very nicely. Very, very nicely. So I'm going to bring in Itzy against this Seadra, and I guess start confusioning it. How would you say that? Using confusion against it? That's a solid 3-hit KO right there. Alright, Seadra is one of the biggest problems that Misty has, and this is where a Breloom, or whatever it's called. Well, I can't think of its fucking first evolution right now, but that thing gets Leech Seed, and Leech Seed is ridiculous and amazing and should be a staple on every friggin' water type Pokemon ever. I mean, water type, grass type rather, Pokemon ever. It's just, if every Pokemon could get Leech Seed, that would be awesome. And let's see. You're not going to take that well. Nope, but you're not going to take Tri-Attack well either. And you do, you little Shnikes face. I'm going to send an Itzy to absorb this Aura Beam. Attack drop, doesn't matter. What we really need is to get Rolf back on his feet. So we will be sacking Itzy so we can get Rolf back out at full health, just to get this Thunder Wave off, because apparently Love Disc is super friggin' fast, and it's going to start using agility, and she has super potions, and that's just freaking wonderful. Hopefully, even after that agility, Jack Diddleys, if assuming Rolf gets knocked out, which he probably will right here, because yup, he's gonna hurt himself in confusion like a douche. Hopefully I will be able to take this thing out with Tri-Attack. Yes, it's kind of like a mini Hyper Beam. And Starmie has Shockwave. That's just great. So we are down to 2 Pokemon, doing as well as you would expect me to be doing, but now I have Deus Ex, who gets paralyzed but resists most of her attacks. So she's just gonna keep water pulsing away, and unless I'm hit by like really bad confuse hacks, and you have a citrus berry, and that is not cool. But I still have plenty of super potions left, so it's not that big of a deal. So now we are going to super potion up. We're gonna drug up DSX. He's flying high on morphine, kids. He can't feel a goddamn thing. So Pokemon teaches you to do drugs. It does. And Lemonade. How many of these does she have? I just this is one of the most annoying things in this game. Is just how relentlessly annoying and relentlessly obnoxious gym leaders can be. And I'm running out of super potions. But and now I'm confused, and I'm going to hurt myself in confusion, and I'm down to 2 super potions, and this is not going as well as I planned. All because every gym leader has to have like 6 freaking, and you're gonna take yourself out in confusion, you dumb bitch. Alright, this is just not going swimmingly at all. Best thing I can do really is peck it, which, won't do jack diddly balls. And we lost to Misty. So, yeah. I guess we can end things here because we're not going to really make any progress at the moment until I grind, which I'm going to be doing off screen because you don't want to just sit here and listen to me ramble for half an hour while I bring my Pokemon up from level 20 to 25 so I can beat a goddamn gym leader. Also, fuck Lemonade. Thank you, and have a nice day.